There we go. And we are now
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Wonderful. I still have another 13 energy, 12 energy to go. That's needed.
I'm up to 15. I've seen. There we go. I need to do the streaming thing more often.
Yeah, I should too, but... Free. One more. I have enough energy.
I think by the time we get up there between the two of us, it's already taken care of.
Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise.
Hostile Terran forces detected.
You did it. Construct's just rubble
I
now.
overshot on mine.
Then we failed this one.
Yeah. I try to count my clicks, but it's hard to really see how many times it fires. Well, that was simultaneous.
Do we want to quit and try again, or just try again?
I've already backed out. I thought you did too.
It didn't tell me you'd left, so...
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I can start with energy. By messing with my,
Yeah, get the same thing with the Spear of Adun. Why they recommend Carrick's being max rank and mastery 90 for this.
Well, let's try
Starts
that
me
guy.
with like 45 energy or something like that.
I don't know. Starts me with 57.
So we should be pretty much good to go on the outset. To wait 20 seconds or so for me to have enough energy. So travel time up takes 5 to 10 seconds, give or take.
Yep, I have Spear of Adun already.
I've
Pity
never
it
seen
has
a
a
battle
cooldown.
station like this. Mobius tech is
How long's
something
the
else.
cooldown?
Only Zelnaga
30
artifacts can
seconds.
affect it. I placed
And I
them
have
in
to
these
be able to
trucks
see
so they
what
can
I'm
disrupt
targeting.
each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position. Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise.
But are we just moving straight in?
I'm killing time.
Oh, okay.
Good work. One less construct to deal with.
Right, I'm at 20 energy now.
I meant 80.
Right, I have enough for mine.
You just need another 3 shots.
Oh, we have a jet of lava there. Had one show up where we could see it. Holy shit. That Spectre thing hasn't even shown up on the map yet. Alright, should be good.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
That's one truck down. Get to safety. It's about to blow.
That, it's just shy of 11. If we could do this faster, it would be a little less boring.
Yeah. I have a fan fiction I can read in the meantime.
Oh, and I could keep scrolling through YouTube shorts, and we could just comment on them.
Hello?
I'm welcome or not?
I mean, yeah. I think you're welcome. Is he welcome, Ghost?
He's on live, so yeah, just as long as he's aware of that.
I knew of the room, man. I just wasn't sure whether I was allowed to be in it.
Ah.
Well, I mean, you know, you're kinda edgy there.
Mobius core
Some of the
constructed
stuff
a
you
battle
say, I
in
mean,
my house.
We're gonna have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies.
So controversial
These
opinions,
trucks
but any?
carry Zalnaga artifacts that'll destabilize
I feel like the
Mobius's technology.
YouTube censorship is
First,
incredibly
you'll have to
racist
move
to
them into
people
position.
outside of the US.
I think YouTube
Your
censorship
truck's
is
cargo will
incredibly
neutralize
racist
this
against
construct.
freaking
Just drive it
anybody
over.
who doesn't conform to
You'll
social
find
norms
this sector
or
just to the
current
north of your
social
position.
norms and trends.
Okay, but it is social norms and trends to swear in everyday conversation in Australia.
That's what's on your back because I had shoot a shot.
Starcraft is
We're speed leveling co-op commanders right now. Yeah.
because that's a thing we can do.
Because as much as I like beating my head against a brick wall,
One less construct to deal with.
I don't have the energy. One shot short. Shot.
First truck's in place.
Huh?
Oh shit, I left too early.
How are you under attack? What the shit? Okay.
I left too early, I didn't get the XP.
That's unfortunate.
So I killed yours first, and I had to wait for mine to charge to get the last shot, so I had anticipated you would have taken care of that before I even got done.
My thing was still on cooldown. I wish I could change that.
Like that's P3.
Orbital strikes walk in unbound fanatics.
Leaders.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Okay, bye.
Have a good one. Yeah, the unbound fanatics would make the difference on that.
Jump back over to Carrick's. Carrick. Carrick's? That person.
No, we can't both go as Artanis, it won't let us.
Can you imagine us both going as him?
We will tower defense you into non-existence.
Creeping wave of turrets.
Right.
Wait, what?
Oh, let's see. I'm not sure if Streamlabs will pick up all output through my speakers, or if it's just a game. But even though the stuff is on YouTube, we might have
Mobius
to
core constructed a battle station on this
be
platform.
careful with.
We're gonna have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies. These trucks carry Zalnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position.
That and you'd have to be watching my stream for it to.
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Because
You're streaming on YouTube, right?
yeah, should be. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. YouTube's community guidelines are damn near fascist and content. Can't say this, you can't say that. Well, I guess the First Amendment doesn't exist.
First Amendment doesn't exist, and neither does the culture of any other country, according to them.
Right.
Your truck's
Can't
trouble
offend
will
anybody.
neutralize this
I'm
construct.
sorry, I'm an
Just
offensive
drive it
person.
over.
Apparently, being offensive is an offence in the UK, and I just look at that like that being offended is completely subjective.
Yep. So you base a rule on something that's subjective, and suddenly you have a whole bunch of people getting banned for nothing.
We good to go, or are you?
Yep, good to go.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
You did it. The construct's just rubble now. Now for the other truck. Hurry.
Done.
Ah, that is too easy.
Hey, level 11.
Yes.
100,000 XP to the next one now. We have to do this eight times, I think, to get to the next level.
Oh. So it'll take us, what, 12 minutes?
Give or take.
That's so bad.
We spent more time in loading screens than we do, than we do the mission.
Right? Have to reinstall it on my
Blah.
SSD.
I mistakenly clicked on it while it was loading. The program has stopped responding. I'll wait, thanks.
Yep. I like how we just keep getting the same mutations over and over and over.
Mobius
Well, that's
Corps built the
what
battle
Retry
station on
Brutal
this
Plus
platform.
does, is it,
And we're gonna have to dismantle it
recycles
sector
them
by
out.
sector. I loaded these trucks with Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place before it's too late.
That's why they say find a map with good mutations. For
You'll
this.
find this sector just to the north of your position. Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise.
Ooh, it shut down.
You did it. The construct's just rubble now.
You let me know when.
The truck is dancing.
Mine's not.
Almost make it do a Michael Jackson move there. Anyway.
We good? Not
Could be.
yet. Should be. Yep, now.
We are facing Terran forces.
The first truck's in place. Move out of the blast radius.
Done. That's disgusting.
Ah. Isn't it though?
Anyway. You have my stream pulled up?
Yeah.
Let's
That might be a hot take.
and the fact of the matter is
Conspiracy theory.
Oh, I have it muted so that I'm not hearing you and myself multiple times.
Ah, that could
still
make
have
this
it pulled up.
complicated. Hmm. So it might be easier if you mute me on Discord then and listen to me through the stream.
No, because then I'm like 20 or 25 seconds behind what you're actually saying.
I thought it was only like a 5 or 10 second delay.
Oh, well, nope.
I've never seen a battle station like this. Mobius tech is something else. Only Zelnaga artifacts seem to affect it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting fire.
Let's see. So if I start this,
The counter.
yeah, it will pull from YouTube.
Ooh, that flame geyser. That's cool.
So how
Where are
would we
we?
do this
Higher?
then?
Ah. Not a clue. Probably use one of those watch together sites.
I have no idea what those are.
Hold on, we'll finish this mission and I'll pull one up. Waiting on you, by the way.
Should be good to roll through. Watch the lava spouts.
Encountered enemy terrorists.
The first truck's in place. Hurry up before...
Then if I'm just scrolling through YouTube Shorts, that's gonna make that even more complicated.
Yeah, it would.
I just send you the link to each one.
Go for it.
Something to do while we're sitting on loading screens, I guess.
And the fact of the matter is,
The counter argument that I hear
Okay.
is, well, you know, men have been running the world for years, and aren't all the wars started by men?
That's not true. No,
This is the counter argument that you hear. Men start all the wars: World War I, World War II, French Revolution,
Let's
America.
call it
It's all men starting the run. Genghis Khan, the Mongols, they do it all. So
but they also built the world.
boom,
So
there it is.
so they allowed they allowed us to enter the workforce. They had to tame the world so we could enter it. Like if we were still in like the old days, we would need someone to protect us.
So you guys are not male haters whatsoever. You're male appreciators.
No, I mean,
Shout out to the men out there
I have
building the world.
I mean,
Ah, shit. I'm not even sure there's a lot to react on that one. It's just,
I've never seen a battle station like this. Mobius tech is something else. Only Zelnaga artifacts seem to affect it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Yeah, right.
yeah, I don't think there was a whole lot to react to there. Just a lot of statements and not a lot of
Anything
controversy.
else? Gotta go?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's some... I don't know. Wait, there's not really a whole lot to say about that. I mean, you can either agree or disagree, but there's no real point to disagree with. It was just a summary of historical
Facts.
events. You know?
Yeah, well.
Alright, good to go.
It
Like,
appears
what do you
our
do
enemy
with
is
this?
Terran.
Well done. Construct's down. That's one truck down. Hurry up.
Might be getting a little
Lordy, that's easy.
too efficient at this.
Yeah, well.
Be nice if I could find out why we're losing out on 6,000 XP a run.
Yeah. Got me too. But oh well.
when you get caught blow that thing up.
The fuck?
Will,
I don't know. I almost feel like I should just go find a full video to react to different parts of the video because these are,
Short.
yeah.
It's almost
I
like
mean-
that's what they are.
I mean, the point was, you know, they're shorts and our missions are short, so yeah, we could like react to one thing per run, but it
Mobius Corps built a battle station on this platform.
requires there
We're
to be
gonna
some
have to dismantle
content in
it
the short
sector
to
by
react
sector.
to.
I loaded these trucks with Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place before it's too late. The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting fire with fire. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
you're looking for.
Do you have a gun?
I
The
wish I
MR
could get a better cooldown on that.
I mean, we could go back to that corsets thing. That
No, that was just. I still have no idea what corsets have to do with anything that was being spoken about.
well, it's simple. The young girl in there was trying to say that because corsets existed, women
We are facing Terran
But they
forces.
still
were
exist.
skinnier.
Good work. There's one
I
less
don't know.
construct to deal with.
I mean,
The
the
first
corset
truck's in
doesn't change
place.
weight though.
Get to
That's,
safety. It's about to blow.
and they also make corsets for women of many different sizes. So
Corsets still exist now, and you know, not many people were wearing corsets in the 40s.
no.
Actually, I believe sundresses were all the rage in the 40s.
Possibly.
That and your fatigues, but we won't mention those. Yep.
White.
Oh god. Well, that's a hot take. Band-aids are racist.
Huh? That's gonna require an explanation.
Moby.
Yeah. As Ben Shapiro reacts to other videos. But still.
Privilege.
Right.
Think about it. Whose flesh tone is this? I have brown band-aids in my classroom. I had to special order them. They're twice as much as these, and they're hard to find, and they're frequently out of stock. But when I hand a brown child a white band-aid, I am literally adding insult to injury, and I refuse to do that in my classroom.
Really? Seriously? One, let's say that you're a maker of Band-Aids. It turns out the vast majority of people in the United States are white. If you're making only one type of Band-Aid, or predominantly one type of Band-Aid, that type of Band-Aid is going to be more common and cheaper if it matches the skin tone of the majority of the population. I would imagine that if you were a Band-Aid maker in Africa, you're presumably making Band-Aids that look closer to the skin tone of the people who live in Africa. But apparently this is now racism. When my kids wear Band-Aids, they wear Band-Aids with like Paw Patrol on them. Is that because they have Paw Patrol skin?
White.
He makes a point. Oh shit.
Paw Patrol skin. Yes, screw it.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes, we all have Paw Patrol skin. That's yes.
It'd be bluey
It
for
appears
us.
our enemy is Terran.
That's one truck down. Get to...
Done.
Everything's gotta be racist today, doesn't it?
No.
And
Nothing has to be racist. I think Morgan Freeman said it best. You want to stop? You want to stop racism? Stop talking about it.
yeah, I've heard that argument from a couple college talk things where they're talking, having a speaker in, and then they ask questions and stuff. And they always bring up this point of, well, white people have privilege because they go around and they don't have to think about how their skin color affects them on a day-to-day basis. I'm like, what kind of...
If you were born in the U.S., you are privileged. If you were born in any first world country, you are born privileged. What you do from there is completely up to you.
Yeah, it's like, what
If
kind
you-
of
it-
miserable outlook do you have on
Mobius
the
Corp
world that
constructed
makes
a
you
battle
have
station on this
to feel
platform.
that you have to
We're gonna
view
have to
the
take out
entire
each
world
sector
through
of
the
it
lens
before
of
it
your own
fires on
skin
our
color? I'm
colonies.
like, that's...
These trucks
You are
carry
literally
Zalnaga
oppressing
artifacts
yourself at that
that'll
point.
destabilize Mobius's technology.
It is.
But first, you'll have to move them
If
into
you feel
position.
like you're oppressed or you don't have the same privilege as someone else,
Your truck's
that was
cargo
your
will
choice in
neutralize this
life.
construct.
You chose
Just drive it
differently
over.
than they did.
You'll find
I
this
mean,
sector
there are
just to the
some
north of your
places
position.
in this world where that is
You
actually
did
a
it.
problem.
Constructs just
The US ain't
rubble
one of
now.
them. Hell, I mean, there is a bit of a problem with that in Australia, but, you know, it's not... It would not be classified as a major issue in Australia, it's just kind of a footnote issue.
Education is free here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's the only real difference you've got in the US. Your education is a lot more expensive than many other places.
Yeah. Unless you go to public school, and then you get indoctrinated by social trends and professors who don't want to teach their field of study, but teach social issues instead of, you know.
The greatest thing that any institutional educational institute can teach you is how to teach yourself.
And critical thinking skills. They don't
Now
teach
for the
critical
other
thinking skills
truck.
anymore.
Move out of the blast radius, quickly.
Okay? You've got the internet.
Here's the problem with that. If you don't have critical thinking skills, how do you know how to use the internet to teach yourself?
Read the comments section. I don't know, jump on Twitter or something, or Reddit. They are cesspools of really bad places, but you will get differing opinions. And, you know, look it up. Don't just read it and believe that what you're reading is true. Research it.
But again, that requires you to already have knowledge and critical thinking skills. You have to know to do it to do it. Somebody has to teach you to do it.
I guess that's why the saying is you can't fix stupid.
You can't fix stupid if stupid is teaching stupid.
Stupid doesn't teach.
Mobius Corp constructed a battle
No,
station
stupid
on this platform.
indoctrinates.
We're gonna have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies.
Well, this stream
These
is now
trucks
flagged.
carry Zalnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position.
Nothing I put out is ever
The
monetizable,
artifacts
so
in
I
your
don't
truck
care.
will disarm this construct, like fighting fire with fire.
No,
You'll find this sector
they
just to the
can
north
get
of your position.
mad at me.
You did it. The construct's just rubble now.
I mean, I don't make any money off of this. I don't care.
You could get cancelled.
Oh no, somebody's gonna jump in my comment section and try to roast me.
I really don't understand that. It's like, well, we don't like what you're saying. We're going to cancel you. It's like, okay, that's nice. You know, I can just make another account.
As I was telling you the other day, it's like, yeah, have all your friends come in here, roast me in the comments section. You will triple my viewership overnight. Fucking.
Right.
Hey,
I'll get all my friends. I'll get all my friends in here, and we'll cancel you. We'll flame war you. It's like, please do. I could use the viewers.
right? It's like there are 4
Anyway,
people in
are we
on
going?
my. Yep, we're good to go. There are 4 people, maybe 5 now, subscribed to my channel.
Enemy terrorists.
You can
Now for the other
get
truck.
enough people
Get to safety. It's about
into my comment section to make a difference. You have more than tripled my viewership.
You have 5 subscribers.
Yeah,
They got
well, there we
15
go.
people in there. That's it. They're done.
And I mean, honestly, we would spend the entire time they're doing it. Like the 5 people, well, maybe 3 of the people that are subscribed to me would spend the entire time there screwing with them.
Probably.
You're offensive. You should be canceled. For what? It's like you had an opinion that differed from mine.
Okay, it's my
Really?
opinion though.
Okay. So, if my opinion differed from yours, then what's your opinion? What's my opinion? And we will sit here and discuss it. I mean, I've got no problem having a conversation about your opinion and my opinion.
My
Maybe
opinion.
you'll change my mind. Maybe I'll change yours. Who knows? Could be fun.
My opinion is that the platypus of Australia is living proof that the magical world of Harry Potter exists.
I think the platypus of Australia is proof that Mother Nature gets drunk a lot.
Does it, Gary?
I've never seen a battle station like this.
Hey,
Mobius
whatever
tech is
higher
something
being
else.
you believe
Only
in is,
Zelnaga
you know,
artifacts seem to affect
platypus
it.
is proof
I
that
placed them in these trucks so
they
can
were
disrupt
drunk
each
at least
sector
for,
before it
you know,
fires
a
on
day.
Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them.
or however long it took them to brainstorm up
Bring your
that.
truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut
thing.
down. I promise. You'll find this sector just to
The
the north of your
platypus is
position.
a venomous mammal that lays eggs, lives underwater, and breathes air. It sweats milk. It has fins and claws with a beaver tail and a duck bill with more sense receptors than a great white shark. Oh, and it glows under UV light because nature said so. This is my spirit animal because whenever you think you have it figured out, it laughs at you and teleports away like the Cheshire Cat.
That's about it. Yeah. Big Frieza. Are you real? Goku, I'm insane. From Earth.
He's not wrong.
Oh shit, good to go.
Hostile Terran forces detected.
Now for the other truck. Get to safety. It's about
So easy.
That takes about 2 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Could go faster.
We could. You just need more energy.
Yes, I need 3 more levels.
We'll get there.
Oh, I have to sign into chat.
Wait,
I
you
can't.
do?
I have to sign into chat in Streamlabs, otherwise I can't. Okay, so it gives me
That's hilarious.
I don't know. So I can talk in my own chat room now. Oh, why is it a pop-out box? I know there's a way to get it to.
I've never seen a battle station like
Oh,
this.
yeah, it does. It does. feed
Mobius
into
tech
the
is
stream
something
directly.
else.
Okay.
Only Zelnaga artifacts
I
seem
saw
to
it somewhere.
affect it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. The
Actually, I
artifacts
think
in your
that didn't
truck
show
will
up until I
disarm this
popped it out.
construct,
So-
like fighting fire with fire.
Who knows?
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
You gonna move up?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Maybe I don't want to.
It is. It is rather prudent that you do.
Okay, where's my web browser? Where's my web browser?
To the left.
It is, in fact, to the left.
You automatically.
Ooh, that's a Pierce Morgan take. This alone would probably get me canceled.
Yeah, well. Shall we finish this mission first?
Yep, I'm good to move.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
Well done. Construct's down. The first truck's in place.
That was easy.
Alright, so what does Pierce Morgan have to say about this controversial case?
I seen this the other day.
Is this something that I can actually play, or is it actually going to get my video pulled?
No, you probably shouldn't play this.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah. Because he doesn't get canceled, because he doesn't actually put this stuff up on YouTube.
No. What he basically what that was she comes in and says women who are guilty of violent crimes should be institutionalized for mental health issues rather than going to prison. But if a man does the same crime, he deserves to be in prison for 22 years.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah. That's basically what she went in there and said. So, no, that's likely not something you should play on YouTube.
So, women committing crimes is a mental health issue. Men committing crimes is a criminality issue.
Yep, according to her.
So she just thinks women are insane.
I'm not responding to that.
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station on this platform.
I mean,
we're gonna have
that's
to take out each sector of it before it fires.
really
on our
watered
colony.
I am
takeaway
not
is-
responding to
Trucks
that.
carry Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position.
Feeling like that could get you called out a little
Your
bit.
truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over. You'll
Yes.
find this sector just to the north of your position.
I mean, remember, don't
There are certain times in life when you find out that silence is the correct answer.
I mean, that is basically what she said there, though.
Yes.
See, you responded.
I agree that is basically what she said.
Yeah, I'm not adding anything to it. I'm just saying that, you know.
No, bad. We good?
I'd have to look up the statistics on crimes and see what the percentage of women that commit crimes is, and then we could extrapolate from her comment what percentage of the female population is clinically insane, according to her. We're good.
Well, we already know that when it comes
We
to
are facing
violent
Terran
crime,
forces.
like serial killers and stuff, men are more likely to kill. It's true. It really is. But every single time there is a female serial killer, they are always
Get to safety.
way more violent than men.
God, yes.
So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to take from that.
So, when's cancel culture coming for me?
Yesterday.
I didn't stream anything yesterday.
I heard about it.
Ah, shit. This could be a bit more entertaining if Kenny had stuck around, but he went to play League.
Yes, well.
No accounting for taste, I guess.
Nope. He could be playing Dota 2. At least that requires some skill.
Careful. You'll get a lot of League players mad at you.
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station.
What
on
are
this
they gonna do?
platform.
Yell
We'll
at
have
me
to
in
take out
all
each
chat?
sector of it before it fires on our colonies. These trucks carry Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius' technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position.
Honestly, I kind of miss World of
The
Tanks
truck's
public
cargo
chat.
will neutralize this construct.
So do I.
Just drive it over. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
There were times I would use chat to bait the opposing team.
Which is something you would do in reality as well.
Right?
False information.
Yeah. Like, instead of typing in team chat, I'd type into the global chat, you know, push the mediums and lights up the left side, and we'll use the heavies to hold the right. And
then you push the mediums straight up the center. You push the lights straight up the center because they've all split off on the sides. And then you put the mediums and the heavies down one side. You annihilate their back end and then flank them.
Yeah, well, they'll send their heavies to try to cut off the medium light push. They'll send their mediums to tie up the heavies, because if you send light tanks to tie up heavy tanks, they'll just get run over.
Yep.
And then you use the light tanks to try to go midfield to push the base and take out the artillery.
Yep. And we good.
Yeah.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
But you can't do that anymore.
Nope, because they disabled all chat. Apparently it was too
People were getting
That's
too
one truck
intense.
down.
Like,
oh well. We were 12 seconds slower that time.
yeah.
I could literally...
Personally?
No, I have to play this guy. Otherwise, we would need to wait slightly longer for you to get more power.
Yeah. Oh, well, here's a Prager U short.
What's he got to say?
I don't know. I'll let you listen to him first so you can screen them, and then I'll put them up.
Station like this.
Love it.
Is something else. Only Zelnaga
That will be
artifacts
something
seem
to
to
talk
affect
about.
it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion
I don't know if
colonies.
we could talk about it, but
You to escort
like,
them.
I don't really know if there's anything to talk about with it.
The
But it was
artifacts
fun.
in your truck will
It's
disarm this
absolutely
construct,
true.
like fighting fire with fire. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
It's like, men shouldn't have an opinion. Men shouldn't have an opinion
Well done.
on abortion.
Constructs down.
It's like, okay, are you affected by the Holocaust? No. Do you think it was bad? Yes, great. So you've got an opinion on something that doesn't directly affect you. But men aren't allowed. All right, can we go? We good?
No. 24.
Oh, okay. What do you need to be at?
33.
Oh.
Alright, we're at 30, so good to go.
We are facing Terran forces.
Now for the other truck. Move out.
That is about as fast as we can do that.
That was significantly faster than normal.
10 seconds.
Normally we end at about 12:34 on the colonies destroyed in. That time I think we ended at 12:50.
I
That was
looked
a
at
lot
the
faster.
I looked at the session clock. It said 2 minutes
Oh.
and 10 seconds.
I don't know. That was nice and quick.
I've never seen
Everybody wants equal pay.
Oh god. Fripping. Do we want to discuss the wage gap?
What wage gap? Like, for real, what wage gap?
It's from the whatever podcast. Like, I don't know what they're.
Look, if they really wanted to see the wage gap, they need to suck it up and do the jobs that could kill them,
A load of these
like
trucks
we
with
do.
Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place before it's too late.
And remember, it's all about that feminism until something
Bring your truck full of
dangerous or
artifacts to
difficult
this
needs to be done.
construct, and it'll shut down. I promise. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Yeah, that'll get me canceled too.
You did it. Construct's just rubble now.
No. How many women are sanitation workers? How many women work in construction sites?
Well,
I mean, and if you just boil it down to, say, specific job fields, to say, well, why do women get paid less in corporate jobs? You know, that's also pretty simple, because that's on a value basis, not on a gender basis. The company expects you at some point to leave for paternity.
well, there's that, but there's also like
Or
when I was working on
maternity. Amy's got me sick.
when I was
Second
working
guessing
on the
myself
back,
those.
yeah, when I was working on the factory floor doing the
Video.
heated air ducts, I was doing the annealing and stuff
We
with
are
that as
facing
well.
Terran forces.
And you know, I'm playing with metal that's in excess of 2,000 degrees.
That's one truck down. Get to
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And that job was only worth $29 something an hour. That's not much, considering what was involved with it.
I have a viewer.
You do? You mean me? Because I've been here the whole time.
I'll pull it up. Let's see. Do I have 2 viewers now?
I don't know. I ain't watching. Well, I'm watching. I don't see where your viewer count is.
For language and themes, Convo could go anywhere. Killing time with friends, random chatter. Yeah, no, my stream warning's still in effect. Yep.
Oh.
I think I set that up to auto-populate on all of my videos, just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it says two watching, so that would be us. I can watch
Oh, well.
myself.
But first, you'll have to move them
It's a
into
bit
position.
narcissistic of you, but all right.
Your truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Yeah, no, I'm opposed to that. Don't need to keep that out.
What is a
Ew. No.
Wait, they lie about their.
Oh, ew, what?
Something about Matt Walsh and a woke school board.
I don't know who Matt Walsh is, so.
I don't either. It's just when I pull these up, if I do listen to them, I want people to know where they came from.
Ah.
That way I can't be accused of stealing content, you know. It's like, no, this is where it came from. You can go watch it there. I'm just using it as topics of conversation, not not trying to steal their content or anything. Anyway, we've been good to go for a bit now.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
First truck's in place. Get to safety. It's about to...
Off we go. That was 30 seconds behind.
Yeah. Hey, a level 12. Crafts.
2 more and I'll be level 13.
Yeah, but you need 3 more to be level 13. And that's what we're going for. Ba-da, ba-da, da, 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 da.
I think in general.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff on here that's just like little comedy skits and stuff. So
Do you think you can?
Oh.
What makes a man?
That's a good question. Good topic.
Mobius Core constructed a battle station on this platform. We're gonna have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies.
Disagree with me.
These trucks carry Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position. The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting fire with fire. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position. You did it. Construct's just rubble now.
Yikes!
Oh, that's the reaction.
That's some.
It's fresh and fit, so it's gonna be spicy.
All right, we moving up.
Good to go.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
The first truck's in place.
Yeah.
Hurry up before it goes.
And a 10 in your eyes.
He needs to be an alpha.
Put you in your place.
Would you consider yourself a masculine woman? That's why you need a guy that's super masculine?
Unfortunately.
So you're conditionally submissive.
Absolutely.
You want a man that's masculine at all times.
Yes.
Okay, while you pick and choose when you want to be masculine. And I'm saying,
If there's a man...
stop talking and listen. That's a masculine
See,
trait
I
that you
like
have
that
right
though.
there.
I like that though.
But that's a problem.
I like that.
That's a
He
problem.
likes that
No
though.
question, hold on, stop. I had to tell you to shut up, right? Right? I had to tell you. Let's say me and you are walking down the street and some guy robs your purse and runs away. And I just stand there looking at what's going on. And then you have to scream at me to say, go get him. And then I think about it and then I go get him. What's more attractive? You screaming at me to go do my job, or I just react and punch him and get your bag back for you?
If you're a man, you're gonna do it regardless.
Thank you. If you're a lady, you're gonna shut up regardless.
That's
the point. See how it's unattractive?
Did you just watch it?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, yikes.
Only Zelnaga artifacts.
I mean, it's fresh and fit, so yeah, gonna be spicy.
So they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. Your truck's
I don't even know
cargo
what to say
will
to that.
neutralize this construct.
Right?
Just drive it
Some.
over. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Yeah.
You did it. Construct's just rubble now.
I mean, yeah, if you want your significant other to be a traditional, you know, you have to be traditional if you want them to be traditional, so there's definitely the argument there.
How traditional do you want them to be, though?
Well, I mean, that's the problem with modern society, is that no guy is ever going to be absolutely traditional anymore, because no woman is ever going to be absolutely traditional. in Western society. At
course
least
not.
in the younger ages right now. I mean, there might be some, but yeah, good to go. For the vast
We
majority
are
of them,
facing Terran forces.
remember that traditionally, virgin marriage.
The first truck's in place. Hurry up before it goes up in flames.
So if you're not that, you're already not traditional. So
Yes, well,
you can't expect men to be absolutely traditional in that case, you know.
you are the girl's father. Yes, I will offer you 2 goats and a cow if you can prove her maidenhood.
I mean, that's what a dowry was, if I remember
Yep.
correctly. So, I mean, well, we don't do that anymore, so that's already off the table.
Well, that's what traditional is. If they're talking
Right.
about actual traditional relationships, then it's the woman that's always started it. You know, she'll drop a handkerchief or something, and the man will pick it up, and that starts a conversation.
Right. But then
Never seen a battle
it's
station like
on the
this.
man to continue
Mobius
it
Tech is
after that,
something
because
else.
then he's
Only
supposed to
Zelnaga
go to the
artifacts seem to
father.
affect it.
Yes.
Placed him in these trucks
Ask,
so they can
a-
disrupt
not
each
just ask
sector
permission
before
for
it fires
marriage,
on
but
Dominion colonies.
traditionally
But
you
only
had
you
to
to
ask
escort
permission
them.
to court the woman. So,
The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct.
No, that's
like
dated.
fighting fire with fire. You'll find this sector just to the north of your
you weren't
position.
even allowed to socially
Well
interact
done.
with women
Construct's down.
without the father's permission.
Right? But why is it his choice? That's what it is today.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, you want to be traditional, you've got to find somebody who's traditional. Right?
We have encountered enemy Terrans.
Oh, weird, that's a little early. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm at
I keep
27.
I keep trying to figure out when the time actually is.
1, 2, or no. Fuck. Now
Well,
I'm
I do keep trying to figure out when the time actually is, because you know
exactly 2 minutes. I have the exact amount of energy needed at exactly the 2-minute mark.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's try to push in. See if you've got one
Oh,
shot
yeah, we
left on
can.
yours. Here we go. See if they can make it. Done.
First truck's in place. Hurry up.
I was like, we're just gonna hammer through.
Yo, I probably could. I want to try that. And see how that actually goes.
I don't know. I'm like, one thing other people who stream Starcraft do is they'll put a box on their feed that covers the gen chat and co-op.
Why?
There's some spicy stuff that rolls through there occasionally.
It's an online chat lobby, a live online chat lobby. Of course, it's going to be spicy. But that's just kind of what you expect with online.
Mobius Corp
This is like
constructed
an
a battle
occasion.
station on
Eventually,
this
we're going to
platform.
get to something.
We're
Somebody's
have to
going to
take out
hear,
each
and they're going to
sector
call
of
us
it before it
racist.
fires on our
Like,
colonies. These trucks carry
This is gonna be
Zelnaga
real
artifacts that'll
it's gonna be a really
destabilize
interesting day.
Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position.
Yeah.
Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise. You'll find this sector
You don't
just
need
to
to
the north
push
of
in.
your
I'm
position.
trying something. All right.
Well done. The construct's down.
All of you follow him.
Hostile Terran
Try to kill on the Baron. Trying to survive for 30 seconds.
Saying how I go at it. Wow.
Alright, get a truck out here. Let's go.
Yeah, it'll literally just walk in there now.
And the 2-minute mark.
Your allies are in battle.
That's one truck down.
2 minutes 14, so didn't really take any time off.
No, it didn't. But it was still fun.
You might be able to shave some time off. Don't take your workers, just run the truck in and hit it on that first one, and then wait for it to refresh, and then we go together.
I guess I could do that, yeah.
Yeah, just run it straight in immediately as soon as you've got its off cooldown. If it starts on cooldown, I don't know if it does.
What? No, it, no, I don't think it does.
I mean, either way, you'd be ready to go at the 1-minute mark, so.
Yeah. I'm ready to go as soon as we start the game.
Well, right, you have your
my,
starting energy, but you're going to have to wait for that 30-second cooldown.
Yeah, well, that's only for if I want to attack twice. If I could get it to, if I had the damage to kill it in one, I could just start and go.
Right, but you still have to wait for me to have the energy to kill mine.
Yes.
I've never seen a battle station like this. Mobius tech is something else.
Hi, Chuck.
Yeah, I don't Donald Trump stuff. Pierce Morgan clip.
You're just to the north of your position. You did it. The construct's just rubble now.
Wait, did you kill that one? Oh no, you killed the one that was down here. Yep. Okay.
Did you hit yours?
Yeah.
You're just waiting on cooldown now.
No, I'm done. I'm cooled down. I can go again.
Your allies are
Okay,
in battle.
well, let's go. I've got enough to kill mine.
That's one truck down.
You took too long to kill yours.
Hmm?
You took too long to kill yours.
Well, it takes 8 shots. And I bounced out too fast.
That's alright, just send him up there.
No, I mean I bounced out of the game too fast.
Ah. Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, no, I went in there and killed it and still had 2/3 of my life, and by the time you got up there and killed yours, and I was still waiting for that, and they took out the other 2/3 of my life, so.
Oh, I figured you were going to let the truck die and then, you know, use
I
a
did
new
the
truck.
first time.
Oh. Okay, well let's see
I
what
had to send 3 trucks in there.
What do we got here?
I think that we'll all agree that motherhood starts way beyond the biological event. And anyone, including men, can mother and play the role of a mother.
Father, women, mother. That's because the titles are male and female titles.
Okay, mother and to father are not gender specific.
They are gender specific.
No, they're not.
Why are we pretending
the
otherwise?
Skills
Of course
to
they're
mother
gender
and to
specific.
father.
Mothers are women. I hate to break it to you.
Okay,
no, we're not allowed to say this anymore, but it's an insult to every damn mother in this country.
Reducing
Suddenly,
it.
blokes who come along and go,
reducing it.
I'm mummy. No, you're not.
You are.
You're not. You're daddy if you want to be daddy. You're not mummy.
Yes, I have a 4-year-old. A 4-year-old.
How many times has your son called you daddy?
Stereotyping.
How many times has he
Well,
called
here's
you
a
daddy?
brilliant example.
You just said you think it's
He
your boy.
buys me a
How many
Father's
times
Day
has he said, hi,
card.
daddy?
He buys me a Father's Day card.
Has he ever
and says,
called you daddy?
You are a mum and a dad.
Has he
to
ever
me.
called you daddy?
Yes,
Has
he
he
does.
ever
It's
called you
all-
daddy?
It's all. That's
Oh,
amazing.
well, answer.
I.
Oh god, I had I've discussed this with
You did it. The construct's just rubble now.
let's kill it. Yes. out. And now
Yeah.
we go. Mark.
Your allies are in battle.
The other truck. Get to safety. It's about to blow.
2 minutes 8. Seconds off.
Oh,
Okay.
congrats on level 13.
Been there a bit.
Wait, you've been at 13 for a bit.
Yeah, I'm at almost 50k.
Oh.
You watched that thing I sent you?
The last one? Let's have a look. No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Let's have a look.
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station on this platform. We're gonna have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies. These trucks carry Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position. Your truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over.
See if that speeds it up a little bit.
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
All right, head up to yours. Go.
I'm at 10. No.
Go.
You did it. Construct's just rubble now. That's one truck down.
Yeah, I told you to go because I had availability. Had you gone at that point, we would have succeeded. But you waited.
Allies are in battle.
Get to safety. It's about to blow.
We can make this faster.
That was a minute 55. That was still faster even with the fuck up.
And to think there's people that can do this in like 30 odd seconds.
Right? No, did you watch that? We finished that thing with Pierce Morgan?
I did, and I agree with him. I do.
Yeah. Mothers are mothers. Women are mothers. Men are fathers.
And to say anything other than that is an insult to every parent that exists.
Well, it's also grammatically incorrect because the words have meaning. Words
Yeah,
have meaning.
They are feminine and masculine words.
Right.
It's like this whole I'm a man. I'm a man that was born as a woman, but I claim to be a man now. Wouldn't exist in something like France because they are really heavy on feminine and masculine.
Right. Well, imagine that with the Japanese language.
Oh God. You would triple everything they've got.
Mobius Corps built
Right,
a battle
'cause
station
they already
on this
have
platform. We're gonna have to dismantle it sector
a
by
feminine
sector.
and a masculine
I loaded these
language.
trucks with Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place
Certain
before
words
it's
are
too
spoken
late.
certain ways based upon who is speaking, not just.
Bring your truck full of
What?
artifacts to this construct,
Sorry,
and
I
it'll
missed it.
shut down. I promise.
No, you're fine.
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
I just need 6 shots then. That should be good. Go ahead. I'm going.
Allies are in battle.
I give you 3, you give me.
You did it. Construct's just rubble now. Now for the other truck.
Minute 20. I'm not sure we can get that any faster at this point.
Sure we can. Well, we can try at the very least. And all it costs us is a truck.
Doesn't cost us any XP to lose it either, so, you know, they're expendable.
Oh, maybe they do cost experience to lose. Oh, well, no, they don't.
But no, I discussed that with my wife yesterday, was, for the whole, on International Men's Day, the UN put out a post about supporting, or thanking all the men who support women thing. I don't know the exact quote, but it was, but it had nothing to do with supporting men in general. It was only to those men who support women in some way, shape, or form.
I've never seen a battle station
Then
like
why
this.
is it called International
Mobius
Men's
Tech is
Day?
something else. Only
If
Zelnaga
it's only for
artifacts
those
seem
that
to
support
affect it.
women, what the fuck?
I placed them in these
Right.
trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting fire with fire.
I mean,
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
of course there are men out there that have don't believe in any support for women, but
Alright, my truck's moving up. As soon as it gets up with you, move forward.
yep, I'm good to go. Moving.
Your allies are in battle.
Good work. It's one less construct to deal with.
Minute 20.
That was faster. That was great.
Just minute 20. I think that's as short as we can get it. Just on the
Until you
respawn
get to
and moving.
15, yeah.
Yep.
Might be able to shave off another 3 seconds if I get my truck killed quicker. So it respawns faster.
Just run it back into the middle. You'll pick up the hostiles from the other side.
Yep.
Might be able to knock it down to a minute 15 then.
I don't want them to move down towards you though.
Oh, they won't. Not if you're still in the backfield. I know we talked about how these public activists, I'm not even going to say it's feminism in general, it's just feminists that are
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station
actively
on this
trying
platform.
to tear down
We're gonna
men,
have to take out each sector of it before it
constantly
fires
trying
on
to
our
co-opt
colonies.
every holiday that
These
has
trucks
anything to
carry
do with men.
Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position.
They'll say that they've been trying to claim that Father's Day is
Bring your truck full of
misogynist
artifacts to this
bullshit
construct,
for
and it'll
years.
shut down. I promise.
Or of them
You'll
others.
find this sector just to the north of your position.
Well, that's just a day celebrating strong, independent women.
I see.
This is where I need a camera because nobody's going to actually be able to feel that eye roll that I just had there. Oh shit, I'm behind.
Well done. Construct's down. Now for the other truck.
Yeah, that was on me. No, it's they'll advocate for women on Father's Day, for the single mothers. Celebrate Father's Day too. Father's Day is for fathers. Just because you're a single parent household does not mean that you are. I understand the point they're trying to make is like as a single parent, you're both the mother and the father, but Father's Day is for fathers. Mother's Day is for mothers.
Yeah, well.
You know. And Amy and I are pretty much on the same page with that. It's you know, if a guy on international or on not international, if a woman on Mother's Day goes out and says, or sorry, a woman on Father's Day goes out and says, shout out to all the single mothers out there. We support you this Father's Day while you're out there, you know, running both roles. That's empowerment, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you reverse that, if a man on Mother's Day goes out and says, shout out to all those single fathers out
Never
there
seen a battle station like this.
who have to
Mobius
run both
Tech is
roles
something
and are
else.
doing their
Only
best to be a
Zelnaga
mother and a
artifacts
father.
seem to affect it.
Right.
Placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies.
It's like suddenly it's a
You to
problem.
escort them. The The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct.
And that's how you can
like
tell
fighting
whether
fire
a
with fire.
movement is being
You'll find
genuine
this
or not.
sector just to the north
Is
of your
that if it
position.
only applies to the subgroup that they want it to apply to, it's discriminatory.
Yeah, well.
Like that, you can't say that. Can. Did.
Good work. It's one less construct to do.
That was quick.
Minute 18.
Told you we could probably shave off another 3 seconds. Just got 1 more second to go.
14 after the next one.
Isn't it hilarious that we've basically doubled the speed that we were moving at?
Oh. Been on for an hour and still only have 1 viewer.
You're welcome. I'll represent.
Average viewership 1. Oh well. I need more representatives. Do we have any more people worldwide to get on here?
No.
We've got a Canadian.
I mean, if we could get everyone on
Mobius Corp
the
built a battle
Discord to
station
come
on
and
this
watch, that'd be
platform.
cool.
We're gonna have to dismantle it sector by
I don't think
sector.
it'll happen, though.
I loaded these trucks with Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place before it's too late.
No, that was smart.
The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting
Well,
fire
Jared,
with
watch.
fire. You'll find
Yeah,
this
well.
sector just to the north of your position.
Did you post it in chat?
No. Could probably do that. That might help.
Maybe.
Let's see. We'll do this in offensive probably because, well, we've already crossed that line. Alright, where is my channel? I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, I already lost my second truck, so.
Sorry.
I figured you'd wait until we'd finished it.
No, I'm distracted.
Good work. It's one less construct to deal with.
There we go. Yeah, I already lost my second truck, so. Yeah, offensive probably. I mean, it's not wrong.
Kidding. All the reactions, huh?
Did I see?
Hey! Bleh.
Hey, you stop right there!
Alright, I have no idea what that short's about. It's all in Chinese, I think?
Ah.
I mean, the audio's in English, but it's... all the writing's in Chinese. I have no idea.
Mobius Corp constructed a battle
Thank you,
station
Timmy.
on
I'll
this
have a look
platform.
after we finish this one.
It's another skit. It's not really important.
My
Go, give.
Just drive it over.
You didn't
Find
shoot.
this sector just to the north of your position.
I can get it on the second run. Go.
Say, yeah, you might be able to save you for you.
Good work. It's one less construct to deal with. That's one truck down.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I guess one of the advantages of reacting just to the audio of the video instead of putting it on screen is that I don't have to worry about people saying that I'm calling people out by putting their image out there.
Yeah. But with deepfake and everything, does it even matter anymore?
True enough.
It's like there are absolutely no images of me as an adult on the internet. It's like that's all right. We found one as a baby and we just aged you up because we've got the technology to do that. Then I found you said hello to someone once, so now we've got your voice recognition as well. So there's your deepfake profile
We're gonna
done.
have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies. These trucks carry Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position. The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting fire with fire. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Tell your workers they'll keep your truck alive for a couple extra seconds.
It's alright. No, I don't need to. I get a shield.
You did it. Constructs just...
Minute 13.
Wow. We shaved off 5 seconds. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Minute 13 seconds for 13,000 XP, that's... Yeah.
That's 1,000 XP per second.
Yeah.
No, I wish. That'd be 130,000 XP. Be great.
Yeah. No, that's no, what is that? Total is 73 seconds. 13,000. So, not sure I'm doing that in my head.
$180. Point something.
Mobius Corps built a battle station on this platform, and we're gonna have to dismantle it sector by sector. I loaded these trucks with Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place before it's too late. Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down, I promise. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Spit it out.
180.8.
Think?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good work. One less construct.
Honestly, you probably don't even need to send your guys up there. Your SUVs. Just use your truck. You must be getting pretty close by now.
Nope.
No. You're not even a third the way into the level?
I am a third of the way into the level.
Okay. That's still 2/3 of a failure. Donnie. At least Donnie is annoying yet amusing. Statman's just annoying.
Oh, we just need to defenestrate both of them.
One of those would make it
Mobius
easy.
Corps constructed a battle station on this platform. We're gonna have to take out each sector of it before it fires on our colonies. These trucks carry Zelnaga artifacts
Donnie's
that'll
not gonna stop
destabilize Mobius's technology. But first, you'll have to move them into position. Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise.
Stepman on
I like how
this
it's
sector
Gary.
just to the north of your position.
Yeah.
See, even some of them have family.
Go, 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 go.
Gary.
Good work. One less construct to deal with.
I was right. You didn't need to bring in your SCVs. We could just go.
Like, maybe he has a point. This is super uncomfortable.
Some of my best friends are NPCs. That makes way too much sense.
Spit it out.
Your truck first, then mine.
I've never seen a battle station like
Sometimes
this.
yours comes out first.
Mobius tech is something
Sometimes.
else. Only Zelnaga artifacts seem to affect it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. Your truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Just slightly ahead of him.
Well done. Construct's down.
That was easy. Difficulty bonus. Now you're at 2/3, right? No, not yet.
Just a squeak shy.
The next one will put you at about 2/3. This one.
Is there a
You might
character?
be able to speed up because you'll be level 15 and already have your prestige, right?
Hey, she has a.
You've got 40 odd levels. You could start with some energy. My truck will come out first this time.
I've never seen a battle station like this. Mobius tech is something else. Only Zelnaga artifacts seem to affect it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. The artifacts in your truck will disarm this construct, like fighting fire with fire. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position. You did it. Constructs just roll.
Well then. I get to read like a paragraph or two in the time it takes us to load into game.
Alright. Send that to you there. I have not watched it, so I don't know what the content is there. About jobs or something.
Mobius Corps built a battle station on this platform, and we're gonna have to dismantle it sector by sector. I loaded these trucks with Zelnaga artifacts that'll scramble their setup. Get them in place before it's too late. Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down, I promise. You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
not bad. It's. I would tend to agree with her on it. Pronouns are not helping you find a job.
Well done. Got the constructs down.
Of course not.
Point. Listen to this.
So if I was like hiring and I saw pronouns, here's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume you're obviously very liberal. So I'm gonna assume you're one of those people that is super far left.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna assume you're not a very hard worker. You are either a female or you're a probably not straight guy.
Fact.
So everything in the office is gonna have to cater to you, your feelings, your needs, and your emotions. So everyone around you is not gonna be able to be themselves and walk on eggshells. Why would anyone want someone like you unless everyone's like you in a work environment? You're gonna be the laziest person, you're gonna be the most entitled, complain the most, and I think you're gonna be the first to sue. So shocker that pronouns weren't helping you guys. Sorry, is there anything I missed there?
What do you think? Hey, she has a...
She's got a point.
She does. I agree with it.
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station on this platform.
Keep it on the up and up. Those people who put pronouns in everything are most likely to be the least emotionally stable.
Destabilize Mobius's technology.
In every single job that I've ever worked, someone like that wouldn't last a day, half a day.
Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down.
Employers
I
need
promise.
people who are emotionally
You'll find
stable
this sector
because
just to the north of your
they need
position.
people who can take pressure.
I don't know. You don't want emotionally stable in the jobs that I've worked. You want emotionally dead.
You did it. Constructs just.
Can you imagine working on a factory floor doing the same thing hundreds of times a day? Hundreds and hundreds of times a day for 10 hours every day.
Yeah, I can. I've worked retail.
You
I know what it's like to be in a soul-crushing environment. The customer is always right, except when they're not.
Except when they're not. Which is 90% of the time. Because the customers that are right are polite. They come in, they're like, hey, this happened, here's my receipt. And it's like, cool. Do you want a replacement or a refund? I'll just grab a replacement. All right, go get it. They get in, they get it done, they leave. It's the people who aren't right who stand there and make the job hell.
Alright, here's a hot take on that from somebody who worked retail. You know those people who come in with the receipt, they're in and out, got their stuff done, even if they have to get a replacement or a refund? Those people who get that and are the fastest at it are men.
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station.
Predominantly, it's the male customers come in, have all their ducks in a row, know what they need, know what they're doing.
Men don't like shopping though. That's a fact.
That is true. I go to the store for something, it takes me 5 seconds.
Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down.
I
promise.
don't know if you got
You'll
that
find
or
this
not.
sector just
I
to the
did
north
not.
of your position.
Go away!
That's alright. You focus on yours, I'll be able to get this one.
Hold on, I've got Marines chasing me. I'm taking them for a run. Nope, there we go. Get.
Good work. It's one less construct to deal with.
Damn it. I'm all fucked up.
Are you having fun?
No, no, I was talking. Alright, going.
First truck's in place.
Fucking hell. No, it's those people that go into the store to get something done, like a refund or a replacement, are mostly men who get through it smoothly without any problems. There are some guys who make scenes, but for the most part, it's women who make the scene because they didn't bring the receipt, or for some other he looked at me or didn't respond the way I wanted him to, kind of situation. You know, I've gotten that a couple times. Hey, policy's a policy. If you don't like the policy, take it up with the manager. You're yelling at the employee. Like, what am I going to do about it?
But you are the manager.
No, I was not the manager. I mean,
I feel like
I had great managers, but I would not have wanted their job at times.
I would honestly have just
I've never seen a battle station like
printed
this.
out a bunch of cards with the number for corporate on it and been like, hold them, they know what they're doing.
I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them. Your truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over. You'll find this
We
sector
talked
just
about
to the
that
north
the
of
other
your
day.
position.
Have society over the years has made men more emotionally stable than women because men are required to be by society, not.
Yeah, because no one cares.
Good work. One less construct to
Like
deal
they want to call it toxic masculinity. I'm like, society has created this for a reason.
Right? Congratulations on 15.
We are.
Now what?
I didn't get a star on my profile for being at 15.
That's because, wait, Zagara isn't ranked up. Look, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15.
No, I mean Prestige 3.
Oh.
Like some of these YouTube videos, the one that I linked you, there's a bunch of stars across them. I'm wondering if that's because they're at Mastery 1000.
That's a lot.
So initial energy will be at 45. Yeah, we can just jump straight in.
Great, let's do it. Let's see how we do. See if we can get a much shorter time.
Bring your workers for this though.
Yeah.
Because I will have to shift between the two, so it's gonna cost me a second on shifting over. I'm only at level 47. So close,
Yeah,
and yet
considering-
so far.
That took a really long time for us to load in.
It did. I got about one run on this. It's 2 minutes to 7, so I'm gonna get 7.
That's alright.
Mobius Corps constructed a battle station on this platform.
Depending on how fast this
We're gonna
is, we
to
could
take out
have
each
2
sector
runs.
of it before it fires on our colonies. These trucks carry Zelnaga artifacts that'll destabilize Mobius's technology. But first,
I don't know
we'll
where
have
I'm
to
going.
move them into position. Truck's cargo will neutralize this construct. Just drive it over.
That was definitely faster.
That was 43 seconds.
Alright.
40. We are actually spending more time in the loading screen than we are in the game now.
We are. Unfortunately, I think I've currently got a Halo Master Chief Collection installed on my SSD. So
What does that have to do with it?
it means I can't install Starcraft 2 on my SSD. Because there's not enough space. I originally only got the SSD for my operating system. I shouldn't have anything else installed on it, but I do.
Oop, and there's my alarm, so.
Go and get your regrets.
I'll be back. I'm probably going to cut the stream here just until I get the kids up, because it's going to be like half an hour of silence, so.
Oh, it'd be more than that.
Oh,
yeah, cut
probably.
the stream for... Well, I mean, you've been streaming for 99 minutes, so...
Yeah, that's a good cutoff point, I guess.